Hello and welcome to United Glory TV. I'm Evs. We're here for Manchester United against Chelsea in the Premier League, mate. It's the Chelsea scum. We only need a point for top four. I won't be celebrating top four because I demand more from my team than a top four finish. There's no trophy given out, mate, for top four. I'll be happy if we get the point and qualify, but you certainly won't see any celebrations over here, mate, because we should be challenging for titles, not celebrating top four. We're not Arsenal, we're Man United. It's Chelsea, they're absolutely shite. It should be a home win. It shouldn't be too difficult. United have got 2 games left, both at home. If we can't get a point from the 2 of them, then there's serious problems. Let's run you through the starting lineup. We've got David De Gea in goal. We've got Wan-Bissaka right back, Varane and Lindelof centre back, Luke Shaw left back, Casemiro and Eriksen in the middle. Then you've got Anthony on the right, Bruno Fernandes in the 10, Sancho on the left, Martial up front. As for Chelsea, they've got the Mona in goal, Azpilicueta at right back, Chalobah, Fofana, Hall, Chukwuemeka, Fernandes, Gallagher, Mudika, Havertz, Mudryk. I don't know. There's half of them players I've never even heard of, mate. Don't even know who they are. This is a poor... The amount of money they've spent, this is a poor Chelsea team. Poor. As I say, nothing to worry about. It's not the Chelsea of old. This is the modern day Chelsea. Absolutely shite. And it's going to be a home. It's going to be a home win. We're not going to get. It won't be a point. It's going to be 3 points. Come on. The players are in the tunnel, ready to mac. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 2 games left, then we can all have a nice summer off from football. No international football shite. We can all have a break this summer. Recharge the batteries for next season. Got my new logo. Got my new setup. Yes. Old Trafford, mate. Come on. What's my thoughts on Harry Kane? I'm not really a fan of Kane, to be honest. I think he's too old. He gets injured a lot. And I'm not that arsed about him, to be honest. I'd rather spend the money elsewhere. I'll take him, obviously, but I'm not too bothered. It'd be good for a season or 2, and then you've got to spunk another 150 million on someone else, haven't you? So... Right, I want to know your predictions. Come on. What's your score predictions? Tell me. I'm going to go 3-1 to Man United. So we've got a 1-1. So we've got 1-1, 2-1 to Man United, 3-1 to Man United. Dodgy internet connection. Fuck you. We're back. So I've not been doing any watch-alongs lately because I've been too busy building the Lego Titanic. Fully built now. I'm looking at it. It's beautiful. It's right over there. Come on, Sancho. I want a performance out of you tonight. Otherwise, you can piss off in the summer. I want to see you do something. To be fair to Sancho, I don't think we're good enough to have a player like that in our team, because he's clearly a decent player, but you've got to have the players around you with the understanding. Like at Man City, he'd be Nang. At Liverpool, he'd be Nang, and at Arsenal, he'd be Nang. But at Man United, because we play make it up as you go along football, doesn't suit him. Nil-nil. Don't tell me 0-0, because I'll be fuming if it ends 0-0. I hate 0-0s. Feels like a waste of a 90 minutes. Come on. Sporting the 2008 Champions League winners shirt there, where we beat Chelsea on pens. That's for the Chelsea fans that might happen to tune into my channel. You like that? Right, it looks like Chelsea are going to kick off. Here we go. Come on, mate. Yes. Let's go. So looking at the table, Chelsea in 12th position. They're lucky there weren't another 10 games left, because they'd be fecked. They'd be fighting relegation. Chelsea 43 points. That's poor. They're only 10 points above 17th place. So United just need a point tonight and it's all done in terms of top four. Top four should have been settled a long time ago for us, but we've been fannying about, doing it the hard way. Saying if we lose today, it's going to go right to the wire, but I still think we'll get it. But we ain't, even if we get into the Champions League, we're not going to be challenging. Go on. Here we go. Bruno on the edge. Ah. Is that a corner? Corner, mate. Outswinger, in it goes. Cleared by Chelsea, comes to the edge. Bruno plays it out wide right. Anthony puts it back in there. Chelsea clear. Come on. Overlap. Nope, cleared again, blocked. Throw into United. Come on, mate. Put them under pressure from the beginning. Get it done early. Come on. I don't want no dodgy VAR decisions tonight. I want to do it legit. Oh, he's fucking fallen over. What are you doing, mate? Lindelof fell on his arse. Chelsea have got the ball now. Ball's out wide right. Is he going to put the crossover? Cuts it back. Oh, just over the bar. Goal kick to United, takes it short. Varane gives it back to De Gea. So De Gea, the most clean sheets this season, yet he ain't had a sniff in for Team of the Year. So you don't get the most clean sheets in the league if you ain't had a good season. So of course, Man United linked with Mason Mount today. Don't really rate Mount. He's probably better than Fred and Sabitzer and McTominay. So he'd be an improvement to the squad. But, you know, Man City ain't signing him. Liverpool ain't signing him. We shouldn't be. Oh, shit. Chelsea have broke on left, play it in the middle. Oh, he shoots, he scuffs it wide. Beautiful ball, and he's wasted it. That should be 1-0 to Chelsea. It was a clear shot. I don't even know how he's missed it. Awful, mate. Awful. So the amount of money they've spent, they've been cack this season, and I don't see it getting any better next season. I think they're a mishmash of players. They're all individuals on big money. And I just think that owner there, he's making a fucking pig's ear of it. He's just signing anyone. Oh, we're through. Martial. No, he's fucked it. Chelsea clear. It was a long ball through the middle from Varane over the defender. Martial tried to bring it down, but he's miscontrolled it. Ref, anything? Yeah. Foul. Take it. Martial needs to go in the summer. He needs to be gone. Too many injuries, doesn't play enough. We need someone who's reliable. Free kick to Man United. Eriksen and Shaw standing over it. Varane's up for it. Lindelof's up. Casemiro. Eriksen swings it in. Good ball. Hits! Yes! 1-0. 1-0. Casemiro. Yeah, mate. I'll take it. 1-0. Brilliant delivery. You get the delivery right, you're going to score. The ball comes in from Eriksen. Is he offside? No, I don't think one of them's offside, but I don't think it's Casemiro. He's in my dream team. I'll take it. It's going to go to VAR because someone was offside. But I don't think it was Casemiro. Own goal. Let's have a look. Casemiro's onside, definitely. Lindelof's offside. Don't even need to draw the lines, mate. Come on, it's a goal. It's a goal, mate. Draw your fucking stupid lines. Come on. Don't need the lines. It's a goal. Wasting my time. Why can't they tell us that's a goal as quickly as I have? And they're still zooming in. This is what pisses me off about a VAR. Ridiculous. And now they're drawing the lines. Fucking hell. How long do you want? It's 100% a goal. Here we go. I told you a minute ago. Yes. Celebrate it again, mate. Yeah. 2 celebrations. I'll take it. Right, let's build on that now. When we score first, we ain't losing. So 1-0. Who said 0-0? Luke, you're wrong, mate. That puts United into third. And I'd like to finish third. Third is a respectable finish. Any other year we'd be second because Arsenal, with their freak season they've had, you know. Right, here we go. Come on, run at him. You don't want it. Skin. Oh, he's in. Oh, miscontrolled it, Bruno. That was your chance, mate. Let's have a look at the old Sats. 54% possession to United, 46 to Chelsea. We've had one shot, they've had two, apparently. I don't fucking remember that. One shot on target for us, which was the goal. One corner for us, one foul for them. Not really a lot happening other than the free kick and the headed goal. Yes, United win it back. Come on. Back heel from Bruno, gives it away. Oh shit, the clean through, they're in the box, cuts it across. Awful, mate. That's why you're mid-table shitters. Awful. You're a mid-table team of shitters now. And this is what will happen to Man City, hopefully, in a few years. Exactly what's happening to Chelsea. I've got no snacks. I've got no beverage. Shit ain't right. Let's go. Martial, out wide left. Sancho, come on, skin him. Do him. Nice. Ah, another back heel that hasn't come off. Chelsea are breaking. Havertz. Gallagher. The ball's in the right-hand corner. Chelsea trying to build up an opportunity here. Patient play. United are just sitting off of them. Oh, they've split us open out wide. Can they pick a ball? No, blocked. Right, now we can counter-attack. Go. No, Chelsea win it back. It's a good start to the game. We're 11 minutes in. I'm enjoying it. Say, in the past, Chelsea used to always beat us at Old Trafford with their Gianluca Viallis and Zolas and Dennis Wise and all those boys. Frank Leboeuf. Who else did they have? Roberto Di Matteo, Michael Dubry, Graham Lasso. The first match I ever went to at Old Trafford was against Chelsea. It was 0-0. It was a shitter. 1996. Come on, put the foot in. Fucking hell, we're under pressure here. Chelsea have had the ball what feels like forever. United can't get hold of it. We can't clear our lines. He's fallen over. Get it out. Bit scrappy from Man United this, but, you know, it hasn't resulted in a chance. Oh, we're away. Go on, my son. Go on, Anthony. Skin. Anthony cuts inside. He's looking for a shot. Tries a curler. Wide. He slips on his arse. Puts it wide. I feel like I'm miles away from the camera. I need to treat myself to a tripod. Treat myself, mate. Chelsea with the ball now at the back. United not really pressing them, just letting them play with it back there. So it's a weird game because it feels like there's nothing to play for, but there is. I think because it's so close to the end of the season, it's like I've just had enough of this season now. I gave my tickets away for tonight, and I've given my tickets away for the Fulham game as well. As I say, for me, there's been so many ups and downs this season that I fucking had enough. I might have to get a hot chocolate, Jake. I might have to. I need something. I've got beers in my fridge, but I think they're out of date. I'm going to have a look. I got Heineken's from the Euros with when we played Italy, but I might have to crack one open. Go on, nice. Wan-Bissaka, go on, son. Back heel, Bruno. Sprays it into the middle. Fuck's sake, Martial. You're having a shitter, son. He just hasn't got his touch or sharpness, Martial, because he's just not playing. So it takes 3, 4, 5 games to get your sharpness, match sharpness. He needs to have a full pre-season without any injuries. As I said, but personally, I'd get rid of Martial now. He's had his chance. He's had umpteen chances. And if we sign a striker in the summer, which we need to, Martial ain't going to want to know, because we know from previous that if he ain't number one, he can't handle it. He don't like it. When Lukaku come in, you know, the first time it happened was when Sanchez come in. Martial was doing well. As soon as Sanchez come in, he couldn't be asked anymore. Got the ump. And the same happened with Lukaku. Ball's out wide now. Anthony. Cuts inside on his left. Plays a little cheeky ball in, but doesn't get anywhere. Goes straight to Chelsea. They clear their lines, but we win it back. Come on. I like to win the ball back quickly. Shaw now. Back to Lindelof. I think Lindelof will be here next season. Another back heel. Why are we doing all these back heels tonight? None of them are coming off. Foul. Ref plays on. Foul. Ref plays on. Someone's getting a booking after this when the ball goes out. Oh, he's put the fucking ball out of play. There's nothing wrong with him. All this putting the ball out of play bollocks needs to stop. Unless it's a broken bone, unless it's a head injury, don't be putting the fucking ball out of play. Casemiro. It's hardly a foul. Pathetic. Bunch of fucking pussies, these footballers. Chelsea spray the ball out left. United clear it. Yes. Right, you're away. Ah, you bottled it. Go on. Go on, Anthony. It's 3-on-1. Pick him out. Come on. Yes. Go on, tuck it. Oh, Martial, you're having a shitter, son. You're having a shitter. You've just got to poke that home. Just tap it home. Just tap it home. He's fucked it. Easy chance. Oh. I'd have fucking scored that. He's well unfit, Martial, you can tell. It was on a plate. Anthony, he even cut it up for him. Put salt and vinegar on it. All he had to do was fucking lift the fork and eat it. Fucking hell, it should be 2-0. Say our home record this season has been well good. It's just the away form that's been shocking. We've lost 9 games. Bloody hell. And they must all be away from home. Pretty much. Chelsea with the ball now at the back. So the only game I'm interested in now is the FA Cup final. I'd rather win the FA Cup final and finish 5th than finishing 4th and losing the FA Cup final. Have to win that final. Chelsea with a bit of possession here. Feels like Chelsea are sort of getting on top now. 58% possession to Chelsea, 42% to United. Youngest starting lineups, Man United today, 23 years. Surprising. Kaylee, is your dad still following West Ham or not? Corner to Chelsea. Right, we should be all right from set pieces. I don't really fear Chelsea scoring from a set piece. Not really. We've got a lot of height. We've got a lot of power. We're good in the air. Should be able to deal with this. In it comes. Yeah, fine. Go on, Martial. Go on, Anthony. Come on, just run into the space. Someone's got to make a run for him. Cut the step overs. Nice. Wan-Bissaka overlap. You had a chance to cross it there, but you didn't. Anthony wiggles his way through. Oh, ref! Anthony's on the floor like he's been fucked up, but I think he's milking it a little bit. Look at him. You'd think he's got a broken leg. I don't like all this shit. I don't care if it's my own team. He needs to get off his arse and stop being a bit of a wimp. Unless VAR can prove me wrong. But that looked like nothing. You're wearing shin pads. Come on, let's have a replay. You're in that much pain. I want to see it again. Ten Hag's pulled Sancho over to have a word. So Sancho's done nothing so far. So we've got a big stoppage in the game because Anthony's gone down. He's still laying on the floor. This is ridiculous. I want to see a replay. If he hasn't torn his Achilles or torn his hamstring or got a broken shin, then I don't know what's wrong with him. Right, here we go. So he tries to wiggle his way through. There's nothing. It's nothing. Look at him. This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. So Rashford might be coming on. Rashford's coming on now. Anthony's still on the floor. I can't see. Oh, he's standing up now. After all that, he's standing up now. They got the leg brace out as if he's broke his leg. Now he's sitting down again. Fucking just get him off the pitch. Fuck's sake. Get him off the pitch. This is unnecessary. Right, he's laying on the stretcher now. This is like watching something from Casualty. So you need to see another replay because that didn't look like there was nothing, didn't look like anything. Anthony being stretchered off. That's his season done. There's only one game left. And Rashford's coming on. I could have gone and made a drink in that time. Go on, Rashi. I wondered why he wasn't playing anyway. Maybe they're... we get it done tonight, as I say, we can rest people against Fulham. But going into the FA Cup final, do you want to be fresh or do you want to have momentum? I'd rather have momentum. Wan-Bissaka back to De Gea. To Lindelof. Come on, let's have another goal or something. There's not really been any chances in this game. So that big stoppage in play has broke up momentum. Right, throw in, ref. Yep. Chelsea now with the ball on the halfway line out onto the left wing. So Chelsea do have a nice bit of movement off the ball. Their players don't stand around as much as our ones do when they're passing it. Our players tend to just stand around, don't really, there's no give and goes, there's no pass and move, nothing. Right, we're 30 minutes in. Chelsea with the ball on the edge of the United box. They've got to get a crossing. In it goes, out. Well headed out. I think that was Lindelof. Well dealt with. Chelsea with the ball again. It's all possession-wise, it's all Chelsea. So Casemiro with the goal after 6 minutes. Header. Go on, here we go. Sancho's on the right. Pass. Go on, Martial. He's fucking fallen over. Fucking hell. It ain't his night tonight, Martial. It is not his night. Now Chelsea are breaking on the left-hand side. They're in the box. Cross. Header. Clear header. Should be a goal. It's gone wide. Havertz. You're shit. They need a striker desperately, Chelsea. So it wouldn't surprise me if they go for Harry Kane. They got nothing up front, mate. Nothing. Let's have a look at the old stats. So total passes. Let's have a look. Total passes, Man United, 107. Total passes, Chelsea, 178. Sorry, 110, 212. So there's Chelsea have almost double the amount of passes as us. Passes completed, United 89, Chelsea 190. Forward passes, United 57, Chelsea 105. So there's only one team really in it at the moment, and that's Chelsea. They've just got nothing up front. Wan-Bissaka now, the ball out wide right, brings it inside, gives it to Sancho. Sancho takes his man on, looks to give it back to Wan-Bissaka, but Chelsea get the block in. Oh, dearie me. Did Bruno get his ankle trodden on there? Are they looking at it? No, he's diving again. Bruno loves a dive. He loves it. Come on, we're not creating anything. I'm getting irritated. It's just all Chelsea. Ref gives a free kick to Chelsea near the halfway line. Fernandes, the offender. Come on, out. Nice. United play that out well. Go on. Come on, there's a counter-attack here. Come on. Casemiro gives it to Rashford. Out wide left. He's trying to come in the box. Sancho, go on, curl it. It's it. Oh, you fucked about too long, mate. Should have took the early shot. United still have it, though, on the edge of the box with Bruno. Rashford, go on. Come on, someone needs to spank this. Wan-Bissaka, lovely ball. Casemiro missed control. Varane tries to carry it forward, gets caught out. Yes, well in. Let's have a look what there is to play for this season, because, I mean, top four's done as far as I'm concerned. It's a formality, but let's have a look at the bottom. There's one game left, so Leeds, Leicester and Everton. So that could swing one of three ways. That's going to be an interesting final day of the season, that is. So Everton are at home to Bournemouth, Leeds are at home to Tottenham, and Leicester at home to West Ham. So all three teams are at home. I can see, yeah, I think Everton, it's going to be Everton that are going to stay up, which is a shame because I'd like to see them go down, if I'm honest. I'd like to see Everton go down. Is that a foul, ref? Yeah, Martial fouled. Come on, we need some shots in this game. It's a bit of a shitter at the moment. There's nothing happening. And the ball's back with the Chelsea keeper. I'd quite like Leicester to stay up. I think everyone's got a soft spot for Leicester. If I had to choose out of the three who I want to stay up, I'd say I'd rather Leicester stay up. But who I want to go down is, I'd like Everton to go down. Right, this is poor from United. It's another one of them games where we're probably going to win. It's going to be a shithouse performance. And that's been the story of the season. We've just not, I don't know how we were going to won a cup in another final and third in the league, because we've not performed well this season. Not from my eyes anyway. So it's taken Leeds so long to get back up again. I wouldn't like to see them go down so quickly. Chelsea now on the edge. If they play this right, they'll get a chance. Ah, he's shit. Mudryk, or whatever he's called. He's got a dodgy haircut. He looks like a fast player, but he lacks, like, that's an awful touch. Fucking hell. Awful. Lampard, mate. What is he doing in a Premier League job? It makes you laugh. These ex-players, they just jump straight into Premier League manager positions. Five minutes left of the half. Come on, press. United hounding Chelsea down there, but Chelsea play it out well. Nice. Well played, Chelsea. So I think this Chelsea team are in trouble next season. They won't go down, but I think they're going to have another mid-table season because they're not a team. They're playing well tonight, but they've got nothing up front. Ball's out wide. Cross, out. If they can get Harry Kane and they can get a good manager, then who knows? But from what I've seen second half of the season, they're awful. And they'd be fighting relegation if there was another 5 or 6 games left. Oh, he cuts it inside. Lindelof dealt well with that. Yes. Cross. Oh, shit, they're going to score. No, blocks. Wan-Bissaka. Yes. Right, Martial, hold it up. Suicide pass from Anthony Martial. He needs to come off at half-time. He's been awful. Awful. That was a suicide ball. Fucking hell. Man United's last 6 home games, they've won 5 and drawn 1. So at home we're decent, mate. Decent. It's just away from home we're shite. And I used to play for a team like that on a Sunday league. We were good at home, but when it was away from home, we couldn't be arsed. It's just a psychological thing. It's not an ability thing, it's purely psychological. And that's really down to the manager to drum that out of you. Right, Chelsea on the attack again, got it on the right-hand side. They're on the edge of the box. Pings it left, Wan-Bissaka heads out. Come Bruno, get rid. Ah, Casemiro. Edge of the box. Are they going to get an effort on goal? Gallagher shoots. Nah. I don't think Maddison's staying at Leicester, put it that way. Will he go to Newcastle? He's a good player. He deserves to go to a good team, Maddison. but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Newcastle, to be honest. The transfer window stresses me out because every day we're linked to someone else. If I had the choice, if I could, I wouldn't look at no transfer news and then wait until the deadline day and then see who we've signed and who we've sold. But at the moment, I'll be more excited about who we get rid of than who we sign. I can't see what's on my clock. 43. Free kick, Ericsson. God's sake. Chelsea in the box. Shoots. Oh, he drags it wide. What a miss. They're desperate for a striker, mate. That was a miss. Should be 1-1. Chelsea should be winning. United are just sleeping. They're on snooze mode in this game. So they've got their early goal. Now they're not fucking doing anything. Chelsea dominating the possession. All the chances. That was close. Six minutes added on. Poor half from Man United, that poor. Mbappe, if we get Qatari owners, Mbappe might happen. He's not going to stay at PSG forever. And there's not many teams that can afford him. We can afford him. We could afford him now if we wanted to. Say if Tottenham get a good price for Kane and they spend it well, they could buy players like Maddison, and I'd rather have Ivan Toney than Harry Kane. Even though he's on a ban, I'd still rather have him than Harry Kane. I wouldn't say no to Saint Maximum. I think he's decent. Probably the best winger in the league. Probably the most exciting player in the league. I've wanted him for a couple of years. I don't think Newcastle will let him go, though. I think he's quite an important player for them. It's going to take more than Mbappe to bring back the glory days to Man United, that's for sure. So until we start playing proper football and have a way of playing and an identity, it don't really matter who we have up front, because most of the time it's the graveyard shift. They don't get no service, and we don't play good football. So Mbappe would just be frustrated in our team. Come on, Sancho now breaking on the right. He's in the box. What are you going to do, son? Lays it off. That is shit. Poor. Sancho with a shocker of a pass. Chelsea on the counter-attack, and they fuck it and put it out of play. But that was poor. Sancho is awful, mate. He needs to go. He needs to go. Take whatever you can get for Sancho and get rid of him. We're on 49 minutes, 6 minutes added on. Got a couple of minutes left. That's for the Antony injury. I've managed to stop my clock on 45.01 and that is peeing me off, mate. Because I can't see it, I'm guessing. Martial now right in the left-hand corner by the corner flag. Casemiro, come on, let's have another chance. Bruno on the edge, trying to line up a shot, but very good defending from Chelsea. Oh, he's in. Sancho plays a ball to Rashford. He's probably offside. It's Martial. It's 2-0. Yes. He's got to be offside. I'll change the scorecard anyway. He's got to be off. He's got to be. 2-0. Martial. He's had a shitter, but he's scored. I don't care if my striker has a shitter and they score. I'll take it. Right, so they're all onside. Is he offside? He's onside. Yeah, mate. Game over. Finished. Yes. Yes, mate. United have done nothing in this half other than score 2 goals. Poor defending. Sancho done well there. He's had a shitter. Sancho and Martial have been poor, but they link up for a nice goal there. Don't care. I'll take it. What a time to score. That's Chelsea not coming back. It's lights out for Chelsea. Frank Lampard as well. Like, awful. 2-0. I'll take it. Yes. Half time. So it's half time, it's Man United 2, it's Chelsea 0. It's been a half that was all Chelsea really, 61% possession, 7 shots on goal for Chelsea, 4 for United. United have had 2 on target, scoring both. Chelsea have had nothing on target. They've had a couple of good chances that went wide that they should have done better with, but Chelsea look the better team, they're playing the better football, they just haven't got anything up front in the final third. No one there to poke the ball home. 6 minutes have added on time because Antony got what looks to be a serious injury, but looking at the replay, it looks like there's nothing's really happened. But it's game over. United are, they've done nothing, little to nothing in this game, but they go in at half time 2-0. I'll take it. I will take it. Right, I'm going to get a drink, going to get a snack. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I just dropped a whole glass of Ribena all over the inside of the fridge. Fucking all over the floor. All in the fridge. Had a nightmare. What an idiot. I don't know why, Jake, but we've never been a team that's been good at keeping possession. Only when we had Louis van Gaal as manager, but the football was boring. He used to keep possession all the time. But even under Ferguson, we never used to keep possession. Are you still a Chelsea supporter then, really, or your messages keep coming up being held for review because you're where you've said Chelsea are shite, it's holding it for review because you're using naughty words. It says another moderator has just handled this. I don't know who the moderator is. I've not asked for a moderator. I thought you only got moderators when you've got like hundreds of people in your thing. Unless we've got hundreds of people watching who are not logged into YouTube. It's possible. It's unlikely though. Right, United to kick off. Let's go. Second half. Finish the scum off. It's 2-0. Let's get 3 or 4. As I say, it's a small community. It's a newish channel. We're just building it. And at the moment, we've got a handful of people in the chat, which I enjoy because I can speak to them all properly. And the chat is just not going off on a rare one. Chelsea with possession. It's going to go the same way this half as the first half, I think. Chelsea will dominate the ball. Won't be able to put the ball in the fucking onion bag and United will score a couple. Here we go. Edge of the box. Lindelof plays it off. Come on, shoot. Fucking off the bar. Bruno. I knew that was Bruno. Oh, that should be 3-0. Fucked it. Brilliant play from Lindelof. All he had to do was place it. He's gone for power. He's gone for power. He didn't need to. Didn't need to. Right, I've turned off the setting that says withhold potentially inappropriate words. So you're allowed to say shite now. You're allowed to say Jake, shut up. You can say what you want. It's United Glory Uncensored. United Glory Uncensored. Say what you want. Oh, Malasia's come on. Has Luke Shaw gone off then? I didn't see that. He must have done. The game is ducking Fredful. You can swear now. Jake, I should have played for Man United, but I was a chunky child. I didn't get into football until I was too old. And I wasn't committed. Too many cans of Coke, mate. Too many bags of crisps. I get this. Oh, shit. Here we go. Chelsea on the break. They're going to fluff it because they've got no one up front. Oh, De Gea saves it. I don't think it's going in, but it's a good save. I get this reoccurring dream where I swear I've played for Man United and I wake up and I think, fuck, did I play for Man United? And obviously I realise I haven't. Unless it's in a former life, in a past life, or in my next life, maybe I am. But I wake up and it feels real. And in other dreams I have, Ferguson's picked me in the starting lineup and I can't get to the stadium. Like I'm driving for hours and hours and hours trying to get to the stadium and I never make it on time for the match. Low IQ. Right, come on. Want to see some fucking high IQ football, not low IQ shit. Eriksen now breaking. Come on, he's gone. Rashford, give it to him. No, you hung on to it for too long. Cross to Rashford. Nice control, mate. Right, Skin. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Rashford. Come on, get the ball in. It's good play from United, this. Let's see. Oh, he's in. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Put it in. Put it in. Oh, he done too much, but it was nice. It's United's best bit of play of the match. Go on. Oh, have you not scored that? Fucking hell. Hit it. Oh, Casemiro with a follow-up. Fuck. Jesus. I can't even be asked to talk through the replay because there's too much going on, but it should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. Fucking hell. That little blonde geezer looks like Ricky Hatton. Is his name Hall? Eriksen basically clears it off the line instead of putting it in the goal. Then Kepa scoops the ball out. And then Casemiro shoots wide. Bloody hell. Oh, the ball was behind Eriksen. So that was a bit harsh on me there. The ball was behind Eriksen. He's tried to flick his leg out. So Chelsea don't even have one player on the top goal scorers list. Let's have a look and see who their top goal scorer is. I reckon Chelsea women's team would beat the men's team at the moment. So Sterling's got 9 goals, Havertz has got 9. And then after that, Mount's on 3, Aubameyang 3, Gallagher 3. That's poor. Bloody hell. No wonder they're down in the middle of the league. No one's scoring any goals for them. Shocking, mate. So they're creating chances because they've had about 3 pretty decent opportunities in this game. So as it stands, Man United have played 37, they've won 22, drawn 6, lost 9, goal difference 13.72. 2 points above Newcastle in 4th. Newcastle with a far superior goal difference. So if United draw their last game, Newcastle win, then Newcastle leap over us. But both teams are top 4 anyway, so... Cross comes in there from Chelsea, but no one in the middle. It's gone all the way over. They've still got the ball. It's on the edge. Nice. Is he going to cross it? No. There's a lot of tippy-tappy shit from Chelsea. And it's a bit too much at times. Oh, it's a good cross. Gallagher, out. Wan-Bissaka's had a good game. Sancho, good turn, good pass. Well played, Aaron. I met Ricky Hatton at a Collectomania thing in Milton Keynes, and he was a right miserable bastard. I tried speaking to him about Man City, but he just fucking weren't interested in engaging in a conversation with me. Little miserable fuck. Free kick to Chelsea. He's tiny. You look at him and you think, I don't know how the fuck you're a boxer, because he is tiny, mate. Right. Chelsea with a free kick here. Right, he plays it wide. Is he going to cross? Yep, first time. Blocked. Is that Wan-Bissaka or Malacia? It's Malacia. See, with the Champions League draw, the good thing for Newcastle and Man United is that they'll have good groups with good teams in them, because they won't be like in pot A, B, they'll be in one of the lower pots. Oh, it's a save from De Gea, comes to the edge, another shot, blocks, what a save. Yes. See, the Champions League frustrates me because when you're seeded, your group is normally full of shitters and it's boring. It may as well be the Europa League. It's not until the knockout stages when it gets good, but then by then you might draw someone and go out. But say Man United and Newcastle should have a good group, of strong teams, and that's what you want in a Champions League. You don't want to be playing fucking Mickey Mouse teams, happy shopper clubs. Casemiro gives the ball away. Chelsea have got it now. So if Chelsea score a goal, it's going to be very dodgy for Man United. Right, counter-attack. Let's go. Rashford. Go on. Go on, you're away. Just go all on your own. On your own. Don't pass it. Shoot. He passes it. Bruno cuts back. Fucking awful from Bruno. Awful. Fuck's sake. We need another goal because it's not safe. Crap from Fernandes, that. Ah, shit. Possible penalty here. It's going to go to VAR. The ref bottled making a decision. The game plays on for now, but that could be a pen. Anyway, play on. Suicide pass there. Puts his man under pressure. Loses the ball. Back with Chelsea. So will you reckon you might go to an away game in the Champions League then? Or maybe just go to one of the cities for a weekend. No, it's midweek, isn't it? Go to one of the cities just for the night and watch the game in a pub or something. What do you reckon you'll end up doing? Header. De Gea saves. Yeah, I agree there. I'd get Garnacho on as well. Just looking at the replay, the Casemiro, the penalty claim. That's a penalty, isn't it? Why is that not given as a penalty? That looks like a foul to me. Weird decision, that. United got away with one there. Again, I think these replays, they should be showing them, yeah, show it in slow motion, but they should also be showing the replay in normal speed so you can get context. Because with slow motion, there's no context to what you're seeing. You're just seeing a slow-mo. Right, United on the break now. It's a little bit end to end. Right, come on, Bruno, pick a pass. Picks out Martial, but sends him too wide. Martial holds it up well. Sancho. Casemiro, Malacia. Come on, someone needs to pull out wide for him. He's got no options. Rashford now. Cross. Nah. Poor. Was that Ashley Cole on the Chelsea staff there? So Havertz is going off. He should have scored. He's got the arse ache. Pulisic is coming on. Mudryk is going off. He's been cack. And Joao Felix is coming on. So 2 good changes there for Chelsea. Let's see if they can impact the game. Well played, Malacia. Gets it back. So these players are playing for an FA Cup final place, so you'd think they'd be stepping up their performances a little bit, because tonight, again, we've been poor, I think. What does he say all the time? Chelsea breaking now. He's carried that quite far. I'm not sure who it is, because I'm watching it on a fucking 24-inch little maggot TV. It's my work monitor. I barely fucking see it. Well played, Lindelof. Lindelof's had a good game. So has Wan-Bissaka. Corner to Chelsea, in swinger, Ricky Hatton. In it goes, good corner, but it's just over, just goes over everyone out for a goal kick. 66 minutes on the old clockaroonie. 63% possession to Chelsea, 37 to United. United have had 8 shots, Chelsea have had 11. 3 shots on target for United, 4 on target for Chelsea. 1 corner to United, 4 for Chelsea. United have committed 9 fouls, Chelsea have committed 4 fouls. Total passes, Man United 290, Chelsea 490. Total passes completed, Man United 240, Chelsea 447. Forward passes, United 156, Chelsea 254. So Chelsea's still outplaying us, in my opinion. But we've created the best chances of the match and we've scored 2 goals. So I'll take it. Go on, Rashford. Fucking hell, skin. Oh, unlucky son. Chelsea with the ball. Every time I look up, it's Chelsea with the ball. If I glance away, I look back, it's Chelsea. So why can't Man United ever dominate possession? It pisses me off. It's not like all the players are shit. It's just like they're coached not to have the ball. Don't really understand it. Ten Hag's not the first manager to not be out of... Here we go. Left-hand side, Martial. Nice. Ah. That's a dive. What's he doing? Come on, ref. Book him for diving. So Martial and Eriksen have gone off. Fred and Garnacho have come on. So I wouldn't be surprised if Garnacho scores. Come on, let's have another goal. Make it convincing. 3-0 will be a nice scoreline. "20 minutes left. Right, come on, find Garnacho and he's away. Go on, give it to him. Go on, my son. Go on. Finds Bruno. Oh, he's... Ref! Pen! It's got to be. It's got to be. Yes. Penalty. It's a penalty. Or is he given a free kick for diving? Yes, it's a pen. Pen. See the replay now. Garnacho plays Bruno in. Puts it through his legs. Ah, he's dived. Is he dived? Bruno's a sneaky bastard. He might have dived. Puts it through his legs. I can't tell. Yeah, he's kicked him on the right foot. Definitely a pen. Bruno's going to take it. Let's get ready, mate. Let's get ready. Surely he's going to slot this home. Down the middle. Just down the middle. Come on, down the middle. Come on. It's going to be 3. Un, deux, trois. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Bruno stepping up. Takes a breath. Kepa's trying to put him off. Yeah, mate. Yes. 3-0. Yeah, mate. Yes. 3-0. Yes. Chelsea have still been the better team. Don't care. But I'll take it. 3-0. It's kicking off now. Who's moaning? Go on. Let's have a row. Come on. Where's Nosey? Get Nosey out there, mate. Was it a bit of shithousery from Fernandes? Has he had a word? Has he... I don't know what's going on. Enzo. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Handbags, mate. It's handbags from Chelsea. Sour grapes. They can't handle it. Is it because they've celebrated right on top of the... No, I don't know what it is. Enzo started on Sancho. Then he started on Malacia. Don't care. Yes, 3-0. Skills Football Edits, welcome to United Glory. It's 3-0 to United. You're late to the party, but welcome anyway. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Go on, Garnacho. Lays it off. Ah. Oh. It's going to be another clean sheet for David De Gea. But somehow people say he's finished and he's been shit. But I make that about 18 clean sheets. And I don't know what the record is for clean sheets, but that's got to be close. Got to be close. Go on, Nacho. Go on, skin him. Ah, go on, you've still got it. That's not a foul. Fucking generous. Poor, mate. Poor refereeing. Poor refereeing. I think there's one more goal in this for United, yeah. I think there's definitely one more goal in it. What we got? 14 minutes left plus stoppage time. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely have one or two chances. I predicted 3-1, but I don't think Chelsea are going to score. I don't think they've got it. Right, come on, counter-attack. Sends him. What a ball, mate. Ah, Rashford, poor control. Doesn't matter. He's still got it. Plays it to Garnacho. Comes inside the box. Loses it. Win it back. Rashford. Curler. Oh! Drags it wide. Good effort. On the counter-attack, we're dangerous, mate. Dangerous on the counter-attack. So our only hope in the FA Cup final is counter-attack because we're not... Oh, he's give it straight to us. Lays it. Go on. Go on. Yes! 4-0, mate. Rashford. Yes. Chelsea, you are shit. You're finished. You're lucky. You're lucky there's only a game left because you'd be fucking going down to the Championship. 4-0. Yes. I'm glad Rashford's got his goal. Buzzing, mate. $4-0. And we've been outplayed. That's the funny thing about it. But we've been clinical in front of goal. But Chelsea have dominated. But you don't win football matches by dominating possession. You win them by putting the ball in the net. Chelsea haven't done it. They can't do it. Will United get another one? Will we get 5? These Chelsea players must be getting so frustrated because I reckon they all rate themselves. They all think they're the top dog's bollocks. But collectively as a team, they're just not very good. They fire one across the goal there, but there's no one in the box to put it in the net. I don't think they're going to score, Chelsea. I thought they'd get one before the game. I thought it'd be 3-1, but I don't think they're going to score. Cross, De Gea. Come on, De Gea. You've got to be stronger there, mate. Why do the Chelsea players keep kicking off? Gimps. He's barged De Gea over, but De Gea's got to be stronger. Why is he pushing him? That's the only... I love David De Gea, but the only criticism of him in his United career is that he's a bit weak. He's poor on crosses, doesn't command his box, and he gets bullied. Now, if we'd have signed De Jong, I don't think we'd have got Casemiro. I don't even think we were looking at Casemiro. I reckon what's happened there is Casemiro's representatives has touted him out to various clubs, probably contacted United and said, do you want him? And they've said, yeah, we'll fucking have him because we're not getting De Jong. So they've signed him. I think the De Jong boat has sailed. I don't think we'll be in for him in the summer. He's a good player, but he's not as good. Like, he's not worth pursuing for 2 years and spending the whole transfer window trying to sign him, I don't think. Not for me, anyway. We do need to strengthen in midfield. So I'd rather sign 2 top midfielders. Given the choice of 1 midfielder and a striker, I'd rather have 2 top midfielders because we need to learn how to dominate games. Otherwise, we'll never catch City. Goals will always come because we've got quality in the team. We'd probably get away with another season without a striker, but we need to strengthen the midfield. Garnacho now. Come on, let's have a 5th. Put the icing on the cake, mate. And then I'll eat it. Good defending, Chelsea. So midfield is the only position really on... Well, it's not the only position. Oh, Chelsea are clean through. Let's see if they can conjure up a goal for Pride. No, can't even get one for Pride. Centre midfield, you just can't get away with not having a top centre midfield. Any other position, you can almost get away with it, but midfield, you can't. I don't want... If given the choice out of those 2, I'd rather have Osimhen than Kane. He's younger. He's hungrier. He's more passionate. He's an unknown entity. I mean, I know we've all seen him highlights. We've seen his goals, but we don't see him week in, week out. We've been seeing Kane week in, week out. So, yeah, I'd rather have Osimhen, to be honest with you. Either of them, but I'd rather have Osimhen. Rashford, Garnacho, shoots. Is it in? Hey, how's that not gone in? I've got to see a replay. My fucking eyes are deceiving me. Jesus. I think Man United need to get back to signing the best players from the teams lower down the division. So I'm talking about, well, people like Rice, just pluck the best players from the lower teams. That's all you got to do. People like Neves, Mitoma from Brighton. I'd sign Mitoma from Brighton tomorrow if I was in charge of the finances at Old Trafford, because he's quality. Maddison is another player who would improve us better than what we've already got on the bench. Who else? St Maximum, as we mentioned earlier on, I'd take him. We're linked with Mason Mount. I wouldn't have him as a starter, but I'd take him as a squad player. Ivan Toney, I'd take him. I'd rather have Ivan Toney than Harry Kane, because he's an up-and-coming striker, all right? He's got a ban, so what? He'll be ready to play again for Christmas. We need to start signing people, as I keep saying, in midfield, but who can play football, who are good on the ball. I'd take Luka Modric for a season for 30 mil. Even if you get a season out of him, I'd still take Modric, because he's a quality footballer. And we need to sign better quality footballers. 86 minutes on the clock, 4-0 to United. The scoreline is flattering because, as I say, my unbiased opinion is that Chelsea have been the better team, but United have been clinical. %62% possession to Chelsea, 38% to United. United have had 14 shots, Chelsea have had 12. 6 shots on target for United, 4 of them have resulted in goals, and you don't normally get that. 4 shots on target for Chelsea, but they have had 3 or 4 chances that haven't resulted in a shot on target, but they've been very good chances nonetheless. Say the scoreline looks like we've brutalised them, but we haven't. Chelsea have played well. They've played better than what we have. Yes, well played, Casemiro. Yeah, Rice and Mitoma. I think Rice is a little bit overrated, but I think in a better team, playing for something, you'd see a better player and you'd see the real quality that he's got probably in a better team. But Rice, if we sign Rice and Mitoma and nobody else, I'd be buzzing for that. I'd be well happy. So I'm not bothered about a striker. We do need one, but I'd rather sign 2 midfielders. Because when Eriksen's not playing, we miss him. When Casemiro's not playing, we miss him. And the people that we're putting on in place of him are just not good enough. Sabitzer, Fred, McTominay, they're just not good enough. They're all right if you're desperate, but yeah, that Everton beating Brighton 5-1 was a fucking mental result, mate. Freak result. Don't know how they managed that, because Brighton have been quality. They took the piss out of us in the FA Cup semi-final. And they took the piss out of a few teams this season, Brighton. Yeah, that was a mental result, that was. Chelsea are through here. They're going to get one for pride. Chelsea get one for pride. Joao Felix. Pride is restored. It's 4-1. David De Gea is going to be pissed off with that because it was a clean sheet, but it's gone now. It's good play from Chelsea. Ball into the middle. Joao Felix just runs with it. We back off. We give him space. We invite him to shoot. He shoots and he puts it in the bottom corner. Quality goal. But, you know, that's awful. That's awful defending. And De Gea's positioning was okay for that, but he just couldn't get down to it. 4-1. Come on. United on the break now. Cross. Garnacho, go on. Oh, what a save. Kepa. Garnacho at the back post. Kepa puts it over his leg. Oh, that could have been 5. Unlucky, my son. It was a good break from United down the right-hand side. It was a long, low cross to the back post. Garnacho tried to slot it in with his left foot. Plays it across the keeper, which is what you should do. But Kepa's left leg, trailing leg, has put it over the bar. 4 minutes of added time. Corner to Man United. Fred to Malacia, out to Garnacho. Say, Garnacho, he's better than Anthony, he's better than Sancho. There was no need to have even signed Sancho or Anthony. Foul, ref. Does he give it? Yeah, gotta be. Free kick to Chelsea. Is it or not? No, it's not. It's play on. Fack. I think they give Casemiro man of the match. Fair enough. Wan-Bissaka has been really good today as well. I think Lindelof's been really good. United breaking again now on the right-hand side. It's 3 against 3. Come on, who can you pick out? Shoots. Ah, straight to the goalie, Rashford. Chelsea on the attack now, down the right. United nick it back though. I'll take it. Garnacho, give and go. Go on. Ah, it's a poor return pass. We're 2 minutes into the stoppage time. 4 minutes added on. Chelsea on the attack. Into the box. Are they going to get another one? No. Yeah, Casemiro's had a decent game. It's a shame we didn't get him a few years ago. McTominay come on, or is that? I don't know who he come on for. Or is that? Yeah, it's McTominay. Oh, nice cut back. Yeah, McTominay save. Ah, could have easily been another one there. I wonder what Frank Lampard's going to do after this season, because he's been awful for Chelsea. I mean, I don't think he's the main problem, but he's lost every game. He won one game? He's lost all the rest. That's awful. Right, approaching full time here. United are just pinging it about now, seeing the game out. 10 seconds left. And the ref's going to blow his whistle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes! I'll take the 3 points. It's Manchester United 4, Chelsea 1. We've brutalised them on the scoreline, but that doesn't tell the full story of the match. The true story is that Chelsea outplayed us. They've had 60% possession. United have had 40%. United have had 16 shots. Chelsea have had 13. Man United have 8 shots on target and they managed to score 4 goals. Chelsea with 5 on target. 2 corners to Man United, 4 corners to Chelsea. But it's when you look more closely at the other stats, which have evened out a little bit more over the course of that half. Total passes, Man United 424, Chelsea 598. Passes completed, 355 Man United, 539 for Chelsea. Aerial duels 1, Man United 4, Chelsea 8. Tackles 1, United 10, Chelsea 12. So Chelsea have won more duels, they've won more tackles, they've completed far more passes, and they've had total passes far more than Man United. They've had more forward passes than Man United, but they've not been able to put the ball in the back of the net, and that is the name of the game. If you don't score, you don't win. And United were just clinical. We've scored 4 times. Brilliant. I'll take it. United secure top 4. I'm not overly bothered about that because I'm not going to celebrate finishing in the top 4. I'm used to winning. I'm used to challenging for the league. You will never, ever, ever see me celebrate that we finished in the top 4. This isn't Arsenal. This is Man United. So, yeah, I'm happy with finishing the Champions League places. I don't class that as a successful season, finishing top 4. If we win the FA Cup and we put that with the Mickey Mouse Cup and we get 3rd, then that's not too bad. But our benchmark is challenging for the title. And that's how I will judge us. And we've been well off this season. But I'm happy with that win. Good win. I thought we'd win. But I just kind of wanted to see a bit more of a commanding performance. I would have liked to have seen more possession, more dominance. But you can't have everything. We've had 4 goals. I'm happy with that. Yes. In terms of the table, that sees Man United in 3rd place on 72 points. Goal difference 13. We've lost 9. We've drawn 6. We've won 22. Newcastle 2 points behind us now. We go into the last game against Fulham. If we win that, we're comfortable in 3rd. If we lose it and Newcastle win it, they get 3rd, we get 4th. Who cares? So thanks for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've got one more match. Join me for that. I think it's on Sunday. Might be Saturday. I'll try and do a watch along. Last game of the season. Thanks for joining me tonight. Have a good evening. United Glory. Subscribe, watch, like, share, comment. Tell me your thoughts on the game. I'll see you next time.